Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. In this episode of the Indoor Outdoor Garden Grow, I'm using this Spider Farmer LED here. That'll be down in the descriptions and all that. And that's my Spider Farmer, but I'm about to take these plants and transplant some of them. Nice and transplanted. And that's the benefits of using that LED light. You can definitely get your plants jump started before you throw them outdoors. Let's look at the garden before we start talking about transplanting the new Miracle-Gro nutrients that I got, that I switched to. But this is the yellow dragon fruit, and this is a vine type. And I definitely grew it all the way up to the top, and I had to top it there. I'm just waiting for the other ones to catch up and add in trellis as I go up. Here's some peppers that have been growing under that light for about a month and a couple weeks. And I've been pollinating the flowers as they come in. And we got a lot of peppers coming in. That's a New Mexican Big Jim. Got some banana peppers coming in from that one there. But yeah, just gotta pollinate them, self-pollinate them since I'm in a low bug area. Make sure they get nutrients. If not, them flowers ain't gonna come in. I think some of the male flowers will die, but then the females pollinate. That's why they were falling off there. Here's my tallest tomato plant here. I got some tomatoes coming in at the top level also. Work your way down to the next vine. Got some nice tomatoes coming in at this vine here. Also at that vine. And then these ones look like they'll be turning here soon. Right here. But yeah, I grow my tomatoes in a straight vine. I pull my suckers, and that's why they're straight vining. I think it produces the most tomatoes when you pull your suckers, because them suckers will suck nutrients from that tomato vine there. And that's why I pulled that sucker at. And every little node here, them suckers come in at, and they'll suck nutrients from your tomato vines. And that's why your tomato plants need a decent amount of nutrients, because they're always feeding and feeding and feeding. I switched to the Miracle-Gro Organics over the General Hydroponics, because General Hydroponics wants you to put it in every week or like a continuous feed, where Miracle-Gro is 4 to 6 weeks, and this is 2 tablespoons per gallon. And then after that, you just water it. We're done with the outdoor garden for now, but soon I'm going to try to hook up this IIC 600 wireless irrigation system. It's also a sprinkler system too. It's got a phone app, but you got to get all the sprinklers or water pumps or whatever it requires. Yeah, let's go take a look in the inside. Now with transplanting and moving the peppers and the 2 tomatoes, I have a lot more room under the SC3000 here. I'm gonna get one more plant to fit right there. So I kind of put mine in the pot like that, and then flip it up, and then put it in there. Another successful transplant. And I just topped it off with dirt, took it out of the plastic container, and put it in the dirt. Put dirt around it. This tomato plant, I'm going to bury a little bit to get it to straighten up. It's kind of leaning over. And that's the benefits of using that LED light. You can definitely get your plants jump started before you throw them outdoors. That basil and the ones back in the smaller set under the SF1000, I'm going to have to transplant. And when you transplant them, make sure they're dried out. And then you want to kind of squeeze around on the side and like bang the bottom a little bit. Sorry I couldn't show that in the upcoming transplant, but you know, this SF3000 or the IC3000 here is definitely doing a good job growing these. Here in my small tent with the SF1000, with the move, I can fit a few more spices, which I'm gonna buy. A few more spices. But everybody, thanks for watching this episode of my indoor outdoor garden.